explain systemic psychopathy and how that appears in society today, the organizations that may be using that. First one is to create self-doubt. In almost every way, if we can create self-doubt, we create fear and confusion, and then you are easily manipulated. If we were to look at this on an energetic level, we would show that if we can create fear and self-doubt in yourself and question if you are a valued person, then we're going to lower your vibration. Then you are much easier to be manipulated. The second thing is moral inversion. Let me give you an example of that. That would be where a company that's doing well, it's making profits, decides to cut staff in order to increase stock prices. They'll do this under the guise of being competitive, and it's not like there's not cases where this is needed, but the person that actually cuts the staff will be rewarded for that. Okay. The third thing would be that lies are just normal. They're normalized, and there's just kind of a narrative among a power group that they're just going to tell this lie because a lie told repeatedly will eventually be believed. And again, that creates fear, it creates chaos, it creates confusion, lowers your vibration, and keeps you manipulated. Performance. We as people are viewed basically on the degree to which we can perform, make a company money. An example of this would be where teachers are just bombarded with the fact that they've got to increase test scores or standardized test scores. Again, this lowers morale, creates confusion, easier to control. We're not valued for who we are. The students aren't valued for who they are in society. It's more on what they produce and do. Lastly, resistance of any type is shunned, frowned upon. Integrity. People with integrity are viewed as instability to the system. Okay, so when you are honest and you have integrity, that creates havoc for people trying to control and manipulate you. So now you can go decide, we've got these 5 things, you can go decide which organizations you're a part of in the world. Let's look at one thing, for instance, let's say with beauty products and no particular company in mind. We know that if you meditate every morning and do yoga and exercise, that we are going to slow cell aging. It's actually, if you look at meditation in particular, it's going to reduce the cellular aging by increasing the length of the telomeres that holds the chromosomes together. But you're not going to hear that from beauty companies trying to sell you different products and so forth. So just be aware there are all different types of organizations and industries out there that are manipulating you. And I would put this under the guise of systemic psychopathy. We think a psychopath, they are impulsive, lack conscious, they'll do whatever is good for them, and it does not matter how it harms others. But at a systemic level, this is happening as well. It may seem a little more normal, or they try to normalize it. So I look forward to hearing your feedback on this. I think this is something that we need to be talking a lot more about, is systemic psychopathy and how that's manipulating very good people like you watching this.